Hello everybody. Oh, I just realised my mirror's like blinding me. I've got a bad wrist, so this is just going to be a really simple smoky eye. That was what was requested on Instagram because I was like torn between two looks, and that's what everyone voted for anyway. A smoky eye. It was going to be more complicated, but I'm just going to go for a really quick, soft brown smoky eye basically, and a nice red lip, which I think is really nice for Valentine's anyway. And I've done a really glowy like base makeup. It's basically my winter, I posted a video a couple of weeks ago, like winter skin or something like that. I'll link it down below. But it's basically like a glowy base. I don't know why that I had to explain that in so much detail, but there we are. Right, I can't seem to get the camera in the right position today, which is deeply irritating. I've got a headache as well, so it's all going really well today. Right, I've got the IMOGENATION palette. I don't know why I'm covering my face, of course. IMOGENATION palette and blood sugar is what I'm using. Now I'm gonna do a bit like what I did a couple of weeks ago on a smoky eye look. I'm just gonna tap out my conceal and define. I'm going to go into intravenous. I'm going to pack that all over my lid, and then I'm going to like blend it out with some browns from the IMOGENATION palette. That's the plan anyway. Oh, and I've got some glitter as well, of course. I mean, because if you can't wear a bit of glitter on Valentine's, really, you know, it's got to be done. So yeah, and hopefully I'm in the right position for you to see. I haven't filmed for like 2-3 weeks, so I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, going into intravenous, which is a warm tone brown. I really wanted to do this with cool tone colours, but I don't have a cool tone palette, so I am investing in one, and I will be doing more cool tones because that's really my favourite anyway. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop jabbering on because we're on 2 minutes and I haven't even started putting any on until now. Oh, that is such a nice brown though on its own. It's so weird, I've had this palette like a few months now and I still haven't like played with the brown very much. I don't think I have. And I'm leaving it messy because, like I said, I'm blending it with some other shades. And I'm going to go like quite far out because I'm smoking it right out, hence smoky eye. I'm just going to do the same on the other side after I've tapped out the conceal and define, which is what I always use as like an eye primer. Must try some proper ones. If anyone wants to recommend some really good eye primers, that would be helpful. Well, when I said I was doing it messy, it's not quite what I had in mind. Oh, I really like this brown though. I was really like stressing I didn't have a cool tone, but actually I quite like this one anyway. Really chocolatey. Looks so nice with a chocolatey nude lip, which I'm going to have to try. So comment down below if you've got any plans for Valentine's, if you're single, if you're with somebody. I'd love to know what you're up to for Valentine's. Are you going to spend it with a friend, or what's it called, Galentines? Or Palentines? I love Valentine's Day. Even before I met Dean, I've always really liked Valentine's Day. Me and my friends used to celebrate. We used to give each other cards and little presents and stuff. I just think it can be a nice day, even if it is a bit commercialised. This looks super messy, which, I mean, currently it is, and the lighting's awful in here. But as you can see, I'm just blending out the edge with all the shades in blood sugar. They blend so nicely. I'm just sort of blending it into my crease, really smoking that out. I'm pretty sure I dug the... Nope, we're alright. Thought I dug the brush into that then. I love these brushes. I almost want it to look kind of messy as well, because that's kind of my style, so if you can class mess as a style. Oh, I really like that. See, I'd just spoke out underneath and leave it like that for Valentine's, but I'm not gonna give in to temptation. Right, that's all I want to use from that palette. I don't know, I was just staring at that. Now the Imagination palette, I'm gonna go into Sorry Not Sorry with the same brush, tapped off, and I'm just gonna like blend over the crease basically. And this is a bit more cool toned. It's not pigmented enough on its own, just pack onto the lid. That's what I decided to go with. A bit of intravenous from Blood Sugar first. I really like this technique as well. It suits my like haphazard sort of style, and it's not too heavy on my wrist. If for anyone who doesn't know, I get arthritis in my wrist, which is obviously aggravated by all the art and cleaning and different stuff that I do, so it's just playing up at the moment. Usually after a couple of days it settles down again for a little while. Oh, I really like this. I was so worried this was going to be super boring, but I may have found a look that I could just whack on. Now I'm going to dip into OK. What? I'm pointing at a... I might as well be pointing it at myself. Right, now I'm going to go into OK, which is another cool toned lighter. And I'm just going to go slightly higher up, like just above my crease, because I've got really hooded eyes. If I don't put anything there, it just looks like I've not bothered basically. Yeah, just going slightly higher. And I like open my eye and like keep checking basically. Right, I'm loving how this looks. Can't wait to wear this on Thursday. Right, and then the same the other side. Trying to get it in the same place. I'm going like there. There. I've sort of run it along with my eye open, so I've got a rough idea where I'm blending to, so I don't have to keep stopping and doing that. And then I'm going to take a clean brush, it's definitely clean, and run right over the edge. Just really make that look nice and smoky. I hate when you can see like a clear line, if that makes sense. When this is joined up with the bottom, it's going to look even nicer. There we go, nice and soft. I swear this is my favourite way to do a smoky eye. I know you can sort of go like into the edge and blend in. I find with hooded eyes, all of that effort's just wasted, whereas with this it's quite like dramatic, and I like. And I hold the brush really lightly as well, which is better for my hand, and you get like, it's just easier to control, if that makes sense. Right, see how quick that was? 8 minutes, and I've done the eye bit already. I'm not going to use black eyeliner because I want to keep this really soft and smoky. I'm going to go back into Intravenous in the Blood Sugar palette and run this underneath really close to my lash line like an eyeliner. Like join it up basically like I usually do, and then the same on the other side. I just want to make sure they're even. looks so pretty. Then I'm going to take the bigger brush again, dust it off a bit, and then back into Sorry Not Sorry, just lightly over that, like blending it in. Like that, and then the same. And then like dragging it down underneath, because then it's like really smoky at like the top. And I'm going to dip into OK and go just underneath and blend that in. And I'm just going to like take that and blend in the outer corner. So it looks really soft and pulled out. Like that. And the same the other side. Cover my eye. See how smoky that looks? That's without eyeliner as well. Look, I think it looks better without black eyeliner. I know, who am I? And then I'm just doing the same as what I did the other side, just smoking that edge out basically. Oh, this looks so, what am I thinking? Grungy, that's the word. That's a bit of me, that is. Right, then I'm going to take that fine brush again. I think we need a little something in the inner corner. I reckon I'm going to go with Angel. If this isn't bright enough, I'll go in with some highlighter. Angel from the IMOGENATION palette. Maybe a bit of Hans as well. Yeah. Straight in the inner corner. My favourite bit of makeup, I swear. Love doing that in my routine. Just brings everything together. Can't wait to see some pictures of this. And I like blend it a little bit in my inner corner as well, because it makes my hooded eyes look more open. Then I'm going to use this for my brow bone. That's what I was going to say, I did really soft fluffy brows. I don't know if you can see really. There's a weird filter on this setting and I can't seem to turn it off. I need to have a fiddle with my camera. Boop on the nose, maybe just a smidge. I like that. Oh, that's turned out so nice. Being so smug. Now, I could leave it matte, and I probably will on Valentine's Day because I don't want glitter all over my face, but just so you can see how it looks with a bit of glitter as well, I'm going to take my Bella Pierre Shimmer Roll and I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger and then tap it like right in the centre. There we go, just for a bit of sparkle. But you could leave it completely matte, and I probably will. I'm more a matte girl. But I like to show a bit of variety, and you don't need loads either. Oh, that looks so pretty. Right, now what we're going to do. Oh, for a little bit of extra something, I don't know. I just wanted to play with makeup really. I'm only on 13 minutes, so I'm sure you could bear with me before I do my lipstick. I'm just going to put a little love heart there because I wouldn't normally use this day to day, and I just think it's a fun opportunity to use it for Valentine's. So I'm just going to put it here. There we go. Oh, I like that. That looks really nice. I sound so surprised. Right, when it's dry, I'm going to pat over a bit of glitter. I've been doing this recently. I did this for Halloween, one of the looks I did, and it looked really cool. So I'm just going to take a little bit on a brush. I'll just tap it over there, like a little black shimmery heart. Might just take the excess and put a little in the inner corner. Seems a waste otherwise, so maybe a bit on there. Yeah, that looks cool. Right, now for the lipstick. Now, it would look really cool, you know, like I said, you could have just left it at the matte stage. You could add a bit more, what am I thinking, shimmer, like in the inner corner, that's what I was thinking. And you don't need to add the heart. I was going to use a liquid lipstick, but my lips are really dry today, and I will use this on Thursday for Valentine's. Oh, mascara, hang on. Bit of the, see, I got so distracted by the love heart. Bit of the Revolution mascara, which I'm really liking. I still don't like it as much as my Lash Paradise, which if you've watched my videos before, you'll know I'm obsessed with. But I do really like this. It builds up nice. Oh, so I just squidged mascara everywhere. You really have to concentrate with mascara, which if you've seen my videos before, you'll know why. It goes everywhere. And saying that, I've got a tiny bit underneath my eye, which I'll get rid of in a minute. Once it dries, much easier to get rid of. There, right, mascara's done. Now for lips, I was going to put on this, but my lips are really dry. I think I just said that. So I'm going to put on my, what's it called? Colour Crush lipstick. Is that the shade, or it's just Colour Crush from Body Shop? I can't remember if that's the shade or not, but it's really bright red. I know it said pink then, and it's pretty much the same colour as that, but this is liquid and dries matte, and the formula is so good on the Rouge Edition Velvet. It's Redding Men from Bourjois. It's my favourite red liquid lipstick, and it just lasts basically till you wipe it off. But obviously I've got really dry lips today, so I'm just going to whack on some of this instead. And I'm taking this all back off after photos anyway, so today. I really need to get a red lip liner. Love this red. It just glides on as well. I think it goes really nice with the eyes. And obviously you could do a nude lip. I've got a, where is it? A CY nude lip gloss would go really nice with this, maybe with a bit of matte brown sort of on the lips. But anyway, look at me, look, under 20 minutes. I think that was everything as well. I've probably forgotten something. I won't worry about taking these off because my hair's horrendous today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it was a bit rushed and more simple than what I planned, but I hope you like how it turned out. I hope it's given you some ideas for Valentine's if you hadn't decided what you were doing. And I mean, you can really do anything, can't you? And I may be doing another Valentine's look. If my glossy box arrives tomorrow, I might do a look before that and then post it and post a glossy box as well. It just depends when it arrives. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you did. I do all different things. Comment down below what you're up to for Valentine's, or just anything really. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.